Hello, everybody. Happy Saturday. Okay, so this one might throw you for a loop. I've really been kind of sticking, I think, to kind of simpler cards lately because it's my life and it's what I have time for. So tonight I didn't make myself. I got excited to play. Now, look at this. I've stuck my glue dots to it. Tonight I was playing with my Clubhouse stamp set. And this is one of those ones where I just started pulling out bits, right? Like, so we've got, just a second. We've got a gorgeous designer series paper. Okay. Hi, Joe. How are you? We've got a gorgeous designer series paper. And everything, as we know, is double-sided, right? So we've got all these beautiful prints. And for those of you who are like, how come there's no female golfer in this? Just a sec, I'll show you. There is a female golfer right there. She's on the designer series paper, and you can color her. She's pretty cool. So we've got the Country Club designer series paper. We have got the Clubhouse stamp set and coordinating dies. Yes, yes. We have got, just a second, I don't remember the name of them, and I can't tell you because I threw the backing in the garbage. I would tell you, come up with a name for these because, they've got a name. Well, I could tell you if here, hang on. Everybody hold it. We're going to at least see my mess for a sec. Hopefully not the card. Ta-da. There we go. Sorry, I had to totally move my camera stand there because I can now show you this. I totally forgot. Look at that. Woo. Okay, so we've got the Country Club elements. We've got Country Club Twine Combo Pack, which has got like the black, the garden green, night of navy, poppy parade, little bit of everything. And then we have got the Absolutely Argyle 3D embossing folder, which I love, love, love. Okay. Thank you, Debbie. Debbie, you're so sweet. Anyway, there's some gorgeous samples on here. And as I'm looking, I'm like, oh, that looks a little bit like, okay. Anyway, that's okay. I didn't look at these. I just made my own. Hi, Sharon. So are you ready? Hello, Tracy from Utah. Hi, Jen. We are going to play. And this is not your kind of standard size card. Even here, I was like messing around tonight. I don't know. I was in that mood. So what we have got is I started off with a card base. And this card base is the full length of a piece of paper. Okay. So it is a 5.5-inch square. Okay. So you cut it 11 by 5.5, and then you score it at 5.5, and away we go. Okay, next step. Use your thing, score it. Now I cut a piece of the DSP, and I kind of love this DSP, and I did use 2 of the same one here. So like, look, yes, you following? Okay. Oops, that way. Nope, that way. Good, now you can see it. So this one is just a 5.25-inch square. So this one is nothing complicated. We're slapping this one on. Foop, 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 foop. I went through so much snail in the past 24 hours. I was working on swaps. My gosh. Okay, there we go. Thank you, Sandy. Hey, thank you, everyone. I hit my 400,000, and it's only because of you guys. You guys rock. Okay, so this one is a 3 3/4-inch square piece of DSP, and then I did a 3 7/8 of an inch square of Poppy Parade. Thank you, Mia. Okay, so we're gonna snail this one down because this one we're gonna let the opposite side show. Yes. Okay, so we're gonna go like this, and we're gonna start playing with some of the elements. You made me laugh with the sound effects, so I know. You know what I realized though? I think I do them. Well, I do them all the time when I'm teaching. That's how you keep kids entertained. I make super weird noises while I'm writing things on the board. Like, this is how you keep a 12-year-old engaged. What's she gonna do next? Okay, so we're gonna slap that down on there. Yes? Sometimes your squares can be complicated. Depends on your brow. I love you guys. You're so cute. Thanks, Luce. Okay, so we've got that. Yes. Now you can decide. Some people like to do their cards this way. Yes, like the stand-up kind of card. And then some people like it this way. Not gonna lie, I tend to avoid this way because sometimes they whoop, right? And they kind of do the splits on you. So this one, I've got my sample card made the other way, but this one we're gonna go this way. Okay. Now, we're going to do the inside of the card first. Is that weird? We're going to start off with the super cute little golf ball. I don't rock. I didn't buy 400,000 from myself. US. Shh. We'd be broke. Sean, by the way. No, just kidding. You guys rock. You're kind of what's allowing me to do this and to make, I don't know, because this is my goal. This is what I want to be my long-term kind of job. Okay, so here I'm just, because I don't want to give it a ton of color because of what it is. It's a golf ball. Now I could go with a lime green golf ball because that's the one I tend to have to use, or the orange because it helps me find my ball when I lose it, which happens quite frequently, not gonna lie. Did Tracy tell you I was on? You guys are so cute. I bet it's funny when closed captioning is trying. Oh, can you imagine? What is it saying when I do that? I need to go back and look at that. Good point, Jen. Okay, so now I'm pulling in a little bit of my blends just to add some color in here. So I am using my light smoky slate just in there, okay? And then next thing we're gonna do is I actually had to grab for this, I grabbed my garden green marker because we do not have garden green blends and I really wanted it to kind of coordinate. You're gonna get hair and the hair is so out of control. I'm not gonna lie, I like my hair better at the lake. There's less, as I used to like to say as a child, there's less humidity. There's less humidity and it doesn't get as fuzzy. There, okay, sorry, I can't talk and color at the same time. How do people talk and color at the same time? How do people color or do anything? Well, as Sean says, Sean always giggles when I do stuff like this. He's like, hun, I can barely walk and chew gum, so you're already winning. Okay, I'm really trying to avoid you getting my hair right now because it's seriously, it's so bad. It's super funny right now. Okay, coming in here. Doot, 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 doot. We've got a little bit of garden green there, yes? Woohoo, twice in 1 week. Oh, now, Antoinette, you have missed it. I have been on every day. I have been like a crazy person for the past few days. And the plan is to be on again tomorrow. Now, we are going to leave this at this stage in the game. I guess I could do let's do this one. You're the greatest guy by par. We're going to mess around. Are you guys okay with like a stepped up card tonight? It could be a little bit longer video. Nobody can get mad. And you can leave. Well, don't leave because then I'll be sad, but you can if you need to. Okay, so what we're going to do here is just make sure you stick your sticker on going the right way. You're going to get hair. It's inevitable. Is it in there? There. Got that one on. Saw your hair last night and it's just, yes, I know, but it's worse today because it's on day 2. I can't wash it every day with curly hair. It gets so fried. Okay, so what we're going to do here is we've got that new stamp. Now, again, this one's got a little bit more, like it's got a solid kind of image in it. So we are going to grab a scrap of Whisper White. And with this, I think that I will do it in 2 colors. So let's I'm going to do it in Poppy Parade. You'll see why after, because we're going to play with some dies too, yes? Someone had to, Becky. Did Becky get in there? She hates it when she loses her balls. Yeah, I caught you, Becky. She's being cheeky. There we go. Okay, so I want this one. Now, I'm going to clean it if I can find my chamois. There it is. And then our next step is going to be, we're going to grab Night of Navy. And this one we're actually going to stamp right. See, I had a little bit. My chamois is goopy. I was playing with it all day today with really bright colors. We with the fine straight hair envy. You know what? I actually have very fine hair. I just have, I guess, a lot of it. Okay, so we're going to ink this one up in Night of Navy. Now, I'm going to go on here. I'm going to try and get this as straight as humanly possible. It's so much easier just to stamp things crooked, you guys. When in doubt, just tip it. Okay. You're the greatest by par. I kind of like that. Okay, so put that one in there. Now, this one we'll save, and when we're doing our die cutting, we'll go get it, okay? Let's close up the Poppy Parade before somebody ends up in Poppy Parade. Now, while I'm on here, because this can be my die cutting piece for now, we're going to take our adorable golfer. Yes, people? Okay, so grab your golfer. I'm amazed at how many people are on. I know it's late right now, besides like the West Coast where I am. Well, I guess if you go Australia, it's not late, it's early. Or now it's becoming more midday. We're going to go like this. We'll turn this upside down. We're going to stick our golfer right on here. Now, I have learned from experience, we're actually going to die cut the golfer before we color him. And you're going to go, why, Ange? Why would we do that? Because if I screw up the die cutting, now I don't have to worry and I can just stamp a new one, okay? So we've got those bits. There is one piece of die cutting I did do in advance. I'll share it with you when we get to it. I used this DSP, and on the first card I show you, I actually die cut that little cute golf ball image. Hey there, Miss Fork. I love you. Thank you, guys. Thanks, Kim. And then for this one, I've already pre-die cut this. I just was, messing around and I had it ready, so I don't want to waste it. Okay, let's grab the big shot. And then I think we're kind of ready to rumble for a sec. We've got a little bit of die cutting stuffish to do, okay? So I'm tossing all my bits. Oh, did I goop? I did. I got my nasty finger on there, but that's okay. I'll stick something on it later. We'll cover it. Okay, so let's grab this. And before it's super funny, I would have actually just lost the die for the golfer, but I just saw it. It's fallen underneath my scoreboard. Okay, here we go. So first thing we're gonna do is while the big shot, whoop, I lost him, is kind of set up. Yep, it's got the adapter. Okay, so we're gonna do the golfer first. Are you ready? Okay, this you have to focus on. Are you ready? When you do this, you have to kind of make sure that you get him centered. Now he's not colored, which I'm not gonna lie, actually makes it a little bit more difficult to do the centering. I could totally use a magnetic platform. I know. We're gonna risk it, but we're being careful, okay? So this is where I'm careful, is I put this down and then you kind of have to foop. I think we're okay still. We're gonna crank them. So this is one of the dies from that coordinating stamp set. Okay, let's pull him out. How do we do? Not bad. I think the pants, I went closer to one side than the other, but that's okay. We'll survive, okay? So yes, can you see that? He's all made it in. He's wearing his pants. We did not cut his pants off. Okay, next that we're gonna do is in that gorgeous die set, we've got this super cute little die, and I am going to attempt to die cut the Poppy Parade part. Now, if we get interrupted by the dog, it's because it is past his dinner time and I was neglecting him. The old guy, we're struggling to get him to eat today. But Harley is not struggling to eat, and Harley would like to eat everything, and you know. Okay, so look, we've got that. That one is gonna go here, watch. That one's gonna go right on there, just so we can add that pop of color. Okay, what else do I need to do? I think that, oh, I know what else I need to die cut. Now this one, I cheated. I grabbed another die set, and you'll understand why the second I show you, because it's stinking cute, people. So here we go. We have got, this one is called the Stitched So Sweetly Dies. If you've missed them in the new catalog, we'll just put them on your list now because you need them. And check these out. Foop, foop. There's those 2 layers. So I actually was playing because I wanted a slightly different label than usual, not just the standard like square or oval. And so we'll come in here. Did you see what I did with the cutting plate? Nope, there it is. It's so clear that I can't see it when I put it down. Do you like how I ask you? Did you see what I did with it? Because you can totally see my desk right now. I can't see squat. I have a mess. Okay, so we'll take that one out. Okay, we need that piece. And then our last thing that we're gonna do, I'm gonna put that die back where it belongs before I lose it, is we're gonna take off the platform and we're gonna take off all these cutting plates and we're gonna go this, check it out, embossing folder. So this is called the Argyle embossing folder. So we're gonna put this in, we're gonna close it up, and did I center it? Kind of, ish. Sure, it'll work. And then this one, you definitely need to have your new blue plate, okay? You need too many things. Oh, doesn't your list just keep going? But this is when you just sign up. You guys, come on. Honestly, the reality is if you're in Canada and you're going to spend $100, you're way better off right now just to get the starter kit because there's no commitment. You don't have to do anything. And you spend $135 total, including shipping and tax. Like there is no shipping and taxes charged. And that's all you pay, $135. You get to pick $165 in product, people. Plus any stamp set you want. Plus you get an adorable DSP sampler. Plus, you know, like, are you hearing this? Plus. Okay, here. Now we're going to take this super cute little die and we're going to stamp. And this sentiment makes me melt. It says, I hope the next year is full of green fairways, blue skies, and short putts. This one is so perfect for my dad. My dad for Christmas actually bought me some golf passes to go with him up at the lake, and I'm kind of giddy about the whole thing. Okay, next, we're going to grab our golfer who's slightly offside, but we're not going to worry about it, okay? We're going to roll with it. Now for this, I did grab Night of Navy, and I grabbed my Poppy Parade, and I'm going to give this guy some basic gray pants. We got to keep his color coordination under control, yes? Hi, Natalie. So, go in this side. And what I tend to do here is, again, we've talked about this before, that Stampin' Up! Makes the kind of shading component really easy for people like me who have no idea how to shade. So I just kind of come in and I'll follow these and I'll give him, whoop, yep, add it, whoop, whoop. Good, ta-da. Okay, so give him just a little bit, and we went dark gray on those, which I know you're going, oh my gosh, Ange, it makes it hideous looking. I know the snow. You know what? They actually lose the snow pretty early up there. It's actually kind of impressive. Okay, so here, now we're just going to come in with our light smoky slate. This guy has ripped calves. My husband has the best calves. I'm not going to lie. It's like one of those things where he wears shorts and you're like, hello, calves. Because some guys have chicken legs. Have you ever noticed that? Yeah, not mine. He's got wicked calves. Okay, so we're going to come in here. Sorry, you're all like, wow, more information than I needed, Ange. Sorry. He does, though. They're really nice. And we're just going to do this. My daughter, Addie, said, hi, Addie. She thinks I'm so funny. How old is Addie? Addie's like, this lady is loony. Addie, can you imagine me as your teacher? Crazy. Okay, so we're coloring in his little gray pants because we're going to keep this dude somewhat color coordinated. Now, I don't know about you. Your hubby does? Your hubby has chicken legs or great calves? I know. It's kind of a... There. So we got gray pants. Thank goodness. Okay. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to go in, and I've done my actual real guy already, like the sample that's completed, and I was so happy with how the shading kind of turned out. It actually looks like a wrinkle, you know, like you can see the wrinkles in his shirt. So we're just going to case it. We're not going to, or not case it, but we're going to, I'm casing myself, I guess. Copying exactly what I did because I was quite happy. There, yes. Oh my gosh, she would die if you were her teacher. Oh yes, she would. Okay, so we've got, I am off to outdoor school with my class on Tuesday. But the weather is not supposed to be very lovely. Okay, so here, all you're going to do, you've done that with a dark night of navy, yes? So we're going in, we're just going to quickly, boop, a few of those. We're going light night of navy, fill in your spots. We'll deal with the blending after. Don't think, just do. You would be, you would be engaged. Well, we spent a lot of the day laughing. Okay. Just a sec. I miss my kids, I'm not going to lie. It's been, 2 weeks? And I'm like, now I'm like, okay, how are their Christmases? What did everyone do? But you learn as a teacher not to ask that because some kids don't get to do anything over the break. But the kids who want to share that stuff, share. And then you just maybe ask them what was your favorite part, because some of them it was just hanging out. Okay, so we've got that. He's got his super nice Night of Navy shirt. And then we're going to go to Poppy Parade. We're going to poppy up his hat. We're going to give him a little splash of color. I told you this was far more complicated than my usual ones because I usually keep my cards quite quick and simple. Oh, how many of you are on Rhonda Wade's Creative Corner? Yes, no, maybe? Okay, so Rhonda Wade has this site called Creative Corner, and she asked me a couple years back to be part of it with her, and I'm not going to lie to you. I was like so flattered I almost died. And I post on her site, and it's like a subscription site. So she's got like gorgeous card classes and all kinds of fun stuff. And I post on that one, but that one I can't share those on my blog. They're specific to the site, and so we do put up any of our classes go on there. Anyway, if you want to check it out, there is information on my blog. So go to northshorestamper.com and you will see on my blog that there's a link. Sorry, I'm just putting his glove on his one hand. And he's got a little bit of skin showing right here. Whoop. Yeah. There's a link there, okay? And it's Creative Corner, and you can kind of get the details on there. Now, I am going to give him a light gray. It's been 3 weeks for you. Oh, see, that's a lot. Well, it's kind of heavenly, not going to lie, but that's a long time. I feel like my children would forget everything if I wasn't with them for 3 weeks. Okay. So we're just, there we go. He's got nice pipes. We got him colored. Okay. You ready? Should we assemble this thing? Get this card done. Now, I did throw this in. So as always, I am grabbing my tailored tag punch, and we're going to jump in here, and we're just going to flag the end of this one. Okay. shoot it on the floor. And I feel like I'm now ready. Oh, I missed one bit. Okay, the one bit we missed. I'm going to put these aside. I feel like we need the big shot for one more bit. If I can find the die. Shoot. Oh, there it is. It's right beside me. Okay, we're okay. Whew. Close call, peeps. So for this one, we're going to go into the DSP. I know that that tag's there. I saw it too. Don't worry, guys. And we're going to put down our platform piece. We're going to put down this piece. We're going to steal this guy back. This was that piece of DSP that I've just been cutting stuff. Okay. And let me just come in here. Just a sec. Okay, I got that. Stick it down. All good. Okay, next. I'm going to do here. Eesh, put that down carefully. Crank, crank, crank. Eesh, crank it, crank it, crank it, crank it. Okay, let's see how we did. For me, really, I didn't really look. Oh, we did perfect. Good. I just wanted that cute little banner. Yes? Okay. If you could see this mess, you would die. And you're never going to find a thing. Okay, so let's grab him. And let's grab our snail. Thank God there's 2 on the counter. And we're going to go like this. And we're going to go boop, boop, boop. You guys are quieter at this type of night. Okay, at this type. Sorry, I meant at this time. We'll stick our cute little thing in here. And then I'm just going to take that little extra piece that we did. We'll add a little bit of color. Little pop of color on the inside. Yes. Next thing we're going to do. Now, there are layers in here. Would I be mailing this? I highly doubt it because it's probably about 6.5 inches thick. I'm just kidding. It's not that thick. I don't exaggerate at all. Oh, I need to chop that. That's too long. Okay, so hang on. We need this. Oh, where's my trimmer? It's right there. Look at it. I don't even have to move. We're going to come in here. We're going to steal you. I've got dimensional stuck to my fingers. I can't move. Oops, I don't think there we go. Did that very straight. Did SU really do a sleeveless golfer? I've never seen that before. No, he's not sleeveless. I think it could just be the way I colored. He is actually wearing, can you see there? He's got a short sleeve on, okay? He does have short sleeve. He's not a sleeveless golfer. That would be funny. Now, I have to do this in the right order. Okay, so here, this guy first, we're going to go foop, foop, foop. We're at assembly, people, so if I'm boring you to death, we're almost there. You'll be able to see it. It's quite cute. As long as I can find all the bits that I managed to toss on the counter. Okay. I think I can see everything now. Did I get all the backings off? Do you ever have to do that? Do you ever have to check to make sure you've done it? Okay, so with this, we're going to take him in here. We're going to put him down. Next, we're going to take that super cute label. Oh, yes, there is a ton of detail. And again, like I said, not normally my thing with cards lately. I have kind of backed off of my crazy detailed cards that I used to do, but I was having way too much fun. Okay, now this guy, we're going double, yes? So this guy, he is there. Yes, I was about to say something and then I changed it because you ever hear your words in your head before you say them. I'm like, oh, that could come out so wrong on so many levels. And so we're just going to avoid that. Okay, now this is super cute. Check this. So we're going to come in here and we're going to put our little golfer down. Now this one here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a dimensional. I'm going to stick a dimensional at the top. I'm going to slap a little snail at the bottom. Okay, and we'll come and we're going to tuck this just in here, his little golf cart. I love that one. It was so cute. Okay, and you could stick down his club so that it's not dangling in midair. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to take that cute little banner that we die cut right out of the DSP, and I'm going to stick that one just here on the front, just to add a little pop of color. You could tuck it underneath him, you can pop it up, you can kind of do whatever you choose. Now, next thing we need is I pre-cut a piece. This is just the twine, okay? So here, all we're gonna do, I know, but Maggie, I'm such a dork. Like, I grew up golfing as a kid. I golfed with my dad for sure, but my uncle back east in Ontario, when we used to spend summers there, I would golf with him all the time. And I turned into a total golf dork. I love golf. It makes me happy. And I'm finally getting back to it now that my kids are older. Okay, so here, it is actually embarrassing, the mess that I've created on this desk. We're going to take a glue dot and we're going to pop it just up here. Okay, and I'll show you the other card too, so that you can kind of see both. Now, I don't throw that out. I will use that. I cut it too long because my plan for it originally was not what it turned out to be. Now, I did show you. There we go. We got that. I am going to stick a golf dot. Anyone got a golf dot? I guess it kind of looks like a golf dot right now. We're going to stick a little golf glue dot down on our club because it's going to make me crazy if it's bopping around like that. Okay, so now we've got golfer down. Well, he's not down. He's okay. Golfer down, golfer down. And then the last thing I'm going to grab, because they are so cute, is we're going to grab a little one of the T's right out of here. Now, what I would do on this is I've got some smaller glue dots over on the side from a paper pumpkin kit. So I'm going to stick one just up there. And number 2 is going to come in and he's going to come down here. Now, best part about these, you guys, is once you peel them off, you can just kind of roll them a little bit so that they don't peek out. Great manly card. Thank you, Janice. I'm not going to lie. I had a lot of fun doing this one today. Lose the bits. And away you go with your golfer. The message, your organized chaos. Sure, we're just going to slide the chaos. Look at, so it doesn't look like I have a huge jumbo mess. Even the bits, look at. Impressive. Oh, I think my child just dropped something. Lost his mind. A lot of big bang from the game room. Okay, so there you go. You can see 2 versions of that card. So this one you can see I used the little golf dot, the little golf ball on the tee, and then I used the green ribbon. And then this one I used the Night of Navy ribbon, and I used the little golf cart. But super fun card. There's some gorgeous and amazing products. Now this one you can see I didn't put that little sentiment inside. This one I did. You can add like a little strip of DSP if you're someone who kind of likes, just a sec. Do I have enough of it here? I don't think you're long enough. Oh, you are long enough. So here, let me just show you. I'm going to take this and we're going to take a little strip. How long did I say that was? I think it was 5 1/4. Yeah, inside. So what you can do here, if you want to just kind of add a little something to the insides of your cards. So somebody asked me the other day about what I do on the insides of my cards, and I often will kind of more specialize them to people if I'm doing something, or I don't do them at all because I just don't. Okay, so we're going to bring that in, and you can stick a little strip of that coordinating DSP in there to kind of match up your inside. Anyway, my dears, okay, so that was it. We did it. That was probably super long, but here you go. So it's on page 46 of your new mini catalog, and you've got this gorgeous suite of products. There's a designer series paper, the stamp sets, the dies, the Argyle embossing folder, the twine, and the country club elements. If you want it all, you just go here and you purchase it all for $106.75, but you can do them individually as well. And then on this page, if you wanted to kind of see your stamp set in more detail, there's your stamp set there, and then there is your dies that you can see there, and you got like there's super cute little packaging ideas. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me. Remember, head to shopwithnorthshorestamper.com. It is celebration. So if you are even buying the bundle for this one, the bundle's $56.50. Throw something else in. Throw in the country club twine, or throw in the elements or the embossing folder, because then you get to pick a free item right from the celebration catalog, one of the $60 ones. Okay. Thank you, my dears. Take care. Have an awesome night. I so appreciate you joining me again. I'm having so much fun doing all these Facebook Lives. Take care.